I should have introduced this video by, hello, I'm Dylan, and today we're drinking tar. This is like the blackest stout I've ever had. Hey, I'm Dylan.
And I'm Tim. We reversed it today.
And I have a very special treat for you, as in it comes out very rarely. You know it does. I haven't seen this in a long time.
It is very infrequent.
Very Green by Treehouse.
No.
This is a double variation of their green IPA. 8.3% alcohol by volume, brewed in Monson, Mass. by Treehouse Brewing Company. You can only get 3 cans a person. Can we talk about just like the presentation for one? It's the most beautiful thing ever.
Treehouse beers are gorgeous. They really are. They have that nailed.
Like
that
fluorescent light flows through it.
No ifs, ands, or buts, dude. Like the way it just...
The bottom's dark orange and the top is light orange.
It just looks great.
Yeah. Once they changed their website to a lime green, I presumed this was going to be a thing.
Yeah, makes sense.
And also Ben warned me.
Ben warned you.
So, without further ado, without being distracted by its beautifuls, look, let's smell it.
So citrusy.
The smell was unbeatable.
It's just fantastic.
I've had it before.
Describe it, Dylan.
Okay. Like really ripe cantaloupe, really ripe like watermelon-y grapefruit smell, lemonade kind of smell going on. A lot of orange rind, a lot of the stereotypical Treehouse scents, with a couple extra tropical thrown in. Maybe some mango, maybe some pine, apple. I almost do get a kind of like a cidery smell off of it, like a little sweetness. If I could like shower in this, I would. If I could wipe this on my face, I would.
Oh my god!
Like if I could just like do that, I would.
All right, Dylan.
Let's taste it. What, you motherfucker? Ooh.
What?
How's it? Fresh as fuck. Cold as fuck.
Alcohol comes through.
Teeny bit.
Yeah, it's there though. It's very citrusy.
It's got a little bit of that garlicky taste going on. A little bit. A little bit of onion.
A little bit of papaya. A little bit of melon.
A ton of, not even just orange, a sweet orange, like a clementine, not rind, just clementine.
It's different than Julius.
Yeah,
it was very different than Julius.
It's not as bitter as Julius. This is really sweet. It's got that pure clementine, not the clementine rind kind of thing going on. A little bit of blood orange taste too.
A little bit. I find that I really have to look for these flavors because it just kind of all seems to blend together.
Which is points. Yeah, it's points towards it. Yeah.
I don't think so, to be honest.
Really? You like it to be picked apart a little bit?
I think that it's really hard to tell individual flavors, and it's just kind of this indistinguishable citrusiness.
And the smell on it's amazing. But like, I think it pales a little bit in comparison to the taste. I'm not disagreeing with you on anything.
I'm gonna keep drinking it.
Yeah, I know. I'm playing devil's advocate, by the way.
Yeah.
I think that I'm going to compare it to Takahaju because we said, what is a Treehouse? I think they're on different levels, but this overall is probably quite, in my opinion, quite less than Takahaju was. It doesn't have everything going for it, rather it just has a couple things going for it.
Right.
This is more like a time and a place kind of deal, if you agree with me.
I can see that. I can definitely see that. I think it's time to kill the video for a second. We can drink the rest of it.
Talk about it, yeah.
See what we think. We'll get back to you guys in just a second.
I do like it. Hi, we're back with more Very Green by Treehouse Brewing Company out of Monson, soon to be Charlton next year. It gets better as it warms up.
My initial impressions were not good.
One-dimensional in your eyes.
I still don't see the hype. I don't know why this beer exists when single green is that much better. It's just, I don't get it. I don't understand. You can taste booze. You can taste...
I don't taste booze.
I taste booze.
Okay, I taste the vanilla sweetness.
There's that too. The citrus is mostly just a vague orange citrusiness.
Until it warms up.
Right. Then you get a little bit of pineapple. But the citrusiness is reminiscent of Julius, which I wasn't a fan of. It's the type of thing where, like, I don't want to always be able to pick apart a beer. I want to drink a beer mindlessly. But if I want to pick apart a beer's flavors, I want it to have flavors to pick apart. This is just vaguely citrusy with a hint of pine.
In his words, he has to try to pick it apart.
I have to really, really look for the flavors to pick it apart. And
meanwhile, I like the fact that I don't have to try to pick it apart. I know what's there, but I don't have to think about it.
That's valid. That's
and
a very valid approach.
I think it's like a sweet creamsicle, blood orange, pineapple kind of taste.
Yeah, that's true. I don't like creamsicles. I don't like orange creamsicles. I don't like orange smoothies. I don't like really anything that the flavor just has to do with. So that probably has something to do with it too.
The alcohol is the vanilla in it.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that 1% difference makes a big deal, apparently.
It does.
I do like green more. I like the beer we just had way more than green or this.
It's kind of sad how much, like, we did do a little bit of a palate cleanser beforehand, but, like, that Daikaiju just ruined us tonight. Like, seriously. Like,
it was so much better than everything other beer we had.
I don't know how this beer has a higher rating than Heady Topper on Untappd. I do not understand that, because Heady Topper, first of all, blows this beer out of the water and blows the kaiju out of the water.
For all we know, though, other batches of Very Green could have been way better.
That's true. This might have been not a good batch.
It's a small brewery, so they don't have the quality control that other breweries do.
It's true. I'm not a fan of it, and I'm not going to give it probably nearly as high a rating as you are.
You said probably like an 80.
We'll see.
Okay. We'll see how the final chug goes. I'm probably going to give it more towards a 90, if anything. It's a solid 90. The last sip had a lot of flavor in it.
It sucks, because I have this weird cognitive dissonance, because, like, I know Treehouse is supposed to make good beers. I know this is a good beer, because I recognize the craft behind it, but I drink it, and I don't necessarily want to keep drinking it.
You get it, but you don't get it.
Right. I understand that it's a good beer.
I understand why people give it 5 stars strictly on Untappd.
It's kind of upsetting that it's like I feel this way about
it. But
I
feel like also people kind of give it that rarity aspect. That everybody that thinks they don't give something because it's rare a better rating is fucking stupid. Let's be honest here.
I honestly think that a lot of it is
the rarity
hype factor.
Yeah,
the rarity.
Like, the fact that it only comes out
to crap.
The fact that it only comes out every 2 months definitely helps this beer.
Mm-hmm.
If it came out every day, people would be like, 40 out of 50, you know?
They'd be like, we're just going to have regular green instead. So, I don't know. I'm going to give it a 75, dude. Like,
really?
Yeah, like that
okay.
Low. Like,
I'm probably going to give it
Give what you're going to give it, dude.
I'm trying to think here. 89-90 kind of score.
Yeah. I recognize that it's
I think I understand a little bit more than he does what they're trying to go for, and I, taste it more than he does right off the bat.
I think you do.
But it's not like we get both what they're trying to do. But there are so many better beers for your money.
Yeah, unfortunately, Treehouse, you make a lot of good beers. I don't know. I disagree. Disagree with this one.
In my, no hate, stick to singles, or make your doubles better. Personally.
Anyway, we'll see you guys later.
We'll see you guys.